Hi guys, I'm back with a classic build. This is a London townhouse. Before I get in talking about the build, I just want to apologise for the lack of videos recently. I've basically, I don't know, just the past couple of weeks I just haven't really felt like doing it. I don't know really, maybe I think I've just been a little bit down and I just haven't been really feeling it, you know. We all get those days, all weeks, so I hope everyone can understand. But yeah, I am back and I will be uploading more consistently. This build I've been thinking about doing for a really long time. I love London townhouses, they're just so pretty and, oh, what's the word, quaint? Gonna say quaint. So yeah, I mean, most London townhouses are on a sort of terrace block, which obviously we can't do in The Sims, so I've just sort of done two side by side. The one on the right is going to be more of a traditional sort of townhouse, like I could imagine maybe an older couple would live there, and next door is sort of more like a younger couple who's moved in and they've sort of, you know, knocked walls down and renovated it a bit. So yeah, this part is going to be part one. It's just going to be the build, and tomorrow I will upload part two, which will be the decor. I've made it quite fancy. I took inspiration off of sort of pictures from Google. This townhouse would be sort of in a higher end part of London, possibly like Chelsea, or I don't know, I don't live in London, but you know, if you live in London, let me know where you sort of think this would sort of be. I'm guessing sort of Chelsea, you know, that sort of area. But hey, I've only ever been to London twice, so hey ho. I'm just sort of doing the layout now. Very boxy, very standard, which is what you typically associate with a townhouse anyway. It's very rare as well in London to get a garden. I know, you know, some people might have gardens, but the majority of people will not have gardens, which is another reason I love living in Cornwall, because our gardens are huge. They would have sort of like little, you know, boxy little gardens that you can maybe fit a patio table out, and yeah, that would just be about it. Couldn't live with that. I like my space. Bitch, yes. This house I've made into 3 levels. I didn't really decorate or add stairs to the top level. I just sort of made it an attic. I don't know what you call an attic in America. I don't know if you use the same word, but it's basically just a room, the sort of roof room at the top of the house where you just dump all of your crap, like Christmas trees, Christmas decorations, stuff that you don't need out around in the house. And that's what I've sort of made that top room into, because it's quite a British thing. Everyone has an attic and everyone dumps crap in there. I mean, if you're really lucky and really special, you might have converted your attic into a room, but the majority of us, we just, you know, dump our crap up there. So I have included that. You can sort of see me laying it out now and adding the walls. This build as well has got quite a bit of custom content in it. As you probably know or have seen with my previous videos, if you've watched them, I do love my custom content. So if you don't like it, I do apologise. There are some videos on my channel which have no custom content. I like to mix it up a bit just to, you know, so I don't get bored. But I hope that everyone likes that. I hope everyone is, you know, having a good, well, has had a good summer. I mean, summer's over now in this country and it is pouring down with rain outside, which is what happens mostly in our summers anyway, but we have had some really nice days. So Everyone's sort of, you know, getting into that autumny mood now. Everyone's going back to school in a few days. And yeah, it's like September in this country, I feel, is like the start of the new year. You're going back to school, or if you don't go to school, you are going to uni or college, or you have children and they're going back to school, and you just get back into that, you know, that routine. The summer sort of, you know, routines sort of flush down the toilet, but as soon as school starts, routine comes in. So that's probably why I've started this, actually. I'm gonna become more of a consistent person, which is not me at all. So yeah, I finished. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Let's get back to the build. I finished the general build of the house. I'm just sort of doing the pavement that would be outside, with those very old-fashioned lampposts, which I've seen in London. I mean, I don't know if they're particularly around London townhouses, but if you go down certain streets, there are old-fashioned lampposts. I tried to differentiate between the two houses as well, so I've just put some sort of potted plants on the more modern side, and then like a sort of fancier plant tree, you know, that ball tree. Oh, excuse me. And I've just made that the sort of old-fashioned side a bit more generic. That bike as well I had to put outside. I freaking love that bike. Oh, it's a good custom content piece. We're pretty much coming to the end of this video now, so I hope that you like this video. Again, I'm sorry for not being consistent, but I hope you've liked this. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Bye!